Oh my fucking god, time for a new vlog! How the fuck are we doing today, guys? Today is a glorious and awesome and very sexy day to begin your weekend. Today, we're vlogging at the ass crack of dawn. Well, not so much at the ass crack of dawn. I actually did just wake up from sleeping in, so it's my ass crack of dawn. Anyways, yesterday there was no vlog, no main channel video. Mainly because YouTube was still having diarrhea. And it appears that YouTube no longer has diarrhea. Everything crashes when YouTube doesn't work. You go AFK. You don't want to go on the computer because YouTube doesn't work. YouTube really wasn't allowing me to upload shit yesterday. It took like 7.5 hours for me to upload my IRL video because YouTube was still glitching out. However, right now, it appears YouTube is actually back to its dumbass self. So, going to be uploading some videos on my main channel and shit like that. Been kind of busy over the past, like, day and a half-ish, so that's why I really haven't gotten 96 divination. However, right now, I'm on the, well, I'm actually on RuneScape training it right now. So, we'll be getting 96 momentarily. Otherwise, it's basically pretty much about it. Like I said, I have a lot of videos to upload on my main channel, some GTA 5, some RuneScape as well, just because YouTube has been fucking shitting out in the past like 2 days ish and stuff. Otherwise, yeah, not really too much going on. I might be live streaming tonight, I might not, really depends, and my balls. Yeah, it's going to be a glorious weekend. Alright, so anyways, basically on the main page of RuneScape, something I found to be really interesting. Basically, ModMark made a video, or rather the Jagex RuneScape channel made a video basically called ModMark Replies. And it's basically ModMark going through a kind of like a Q&A. I forgot the other mod, that J-mod, that was basically in the interview, basically asking ModMark some questions and shit. But it was at Jagex Studio, and he was just basically replying to some, you know, shit about the ceramic armor, the basically the prestige pole and stuff, and just some other stuff in general. One thing I actually did find very interesting, if you guys actually watch the video and shit, is basically how he said, oh, we're going to poll the players more often. It would have been really good if they came up with this idea a long-ass time ago. But it kind of goes to show you that when your community and fan base is very tiny, you kind of really take in a lot of care and consideration, and you're very fragile of what you do for that tiny fan base. As your fan base basically expands and just gets larger and larger, you tend to experiment and try newer type shit. Now, two things can happen. One, your fan base can crash, or two, your fan base will increase. In Jagex's situation, the fan base kind of went, they kind of packed up their balls and left. It's actually pretty funny because I get a lot of comments on my videos basically saying, hey, you know, I don't play RuneScape anymore, but I watch your videos, but I moved on to a different game like League of Legends, WoW. I had this one fucking dude sent me a long-ass private message basically saying why he quit RuneScape for World of Warcraft, because World of Warcraft is not only higher definition, but it's like the next step of RuneScape. Because once all the high detail, like once fucking HTML5 is released into RuneScape, RuneScape is going to be kind of like World of Warcraft. I mean, just the way and the feel of the fucking game and shit. However, World of Warcraft is basically pretty much like RuneScape on crack. I mean, there's very, very few things that are not in RuneScape 3 than in World of Warcraft and shit like that. Now, of course, 2011 RuneScape, straight off the fucking bat, you could say, oh, the only thing remotely like World of Warcraft is dungeoneering. Now it's abilities, you know, shit, it's so much different. But anyways, yeah, I mean, hopefully Jagex really does poll players a lot more. And the amount of people that voted against the Prestige, 60%. Jagex again said that they wanted 75% of RuneScape to really agree on the Prestige system. In my personal opinion, the Prestige system is going to be installed into the game because it's going to be one of those things that Jagex is going to keep repealing to the RuneScape players over and over and over, and finally it's going to get installed into the game. Jagex is going to probably most likely say, okay, this is what you didn't understand about the Prestige system, you know, and then they're going to list it. Then they're going to come back and they're going to say, okay, we made these changes, do you like them? And the majority of people are going to vote no again. Then they're going to come back again and be like, alright, we changed this. And the majority of people, in every single time more and more people vote, fewer and fewer people are going to vote no until it actually gets installed into the fucking game. So, in my personal eyes and opinion, I see Prestige being added into the game no later than, let's say, summer of 2014. And, by summer of 2014, there's going to be a new RuneScape skill. Prestige is going to be probably added into the game. Not to mention, a lot more motherfuckers are going to have 99s. Now, you see, I kind of really base, and this is one of my weak points and shit, is that I always base myself off other people on this game. I play this game maybe like actually probably less than 4 hours. Sometimes, you know, if I really want to do something, I'll play for like 6 hours, but then again, that's still like a fucking heartbreaker right there. However, I kind of forget that there are motherfuckers out there that play 15 hours out of the day. Yeah, 15 hours. That's shit that I used to do during high school. I used to play Morrowind, the Elder Scrolls 3 for like fucking 16 hours out of the day. Well, whenever I got home from fucking high school, I'd fucking go right on my Xbox. And I can't do that shit anymore. However, I kind of really forget that a lot of you guys can, so that's really one of the things I kind of forget. Playing 16, 15 hours out of the day, obviously you're going to get fucking 99s faster. So, basically keeping that in set, you know, you keep that in the back of your mind, by next year, a lot more motherfuckers are going to have 99s. And I think Jagex understands that. So that's why they want to push for the Prestige system. In Jagex's fucking eyes, they think by pushing for the Prestige system, it's going to bring back a lot of people because they can reset a skill. In actuality, I really don't see people coming back. People that tend to get 99 in fucking everything, they don't really quit the game. They just, you know, go and kill monsters for money and shit. However, yes, of course there are people that do quit the game, but they also want Prestige for kind of a competitive type role. Now, once again, we talked about this. What happens when somebody becomes Master Prestige? Are you just going to keep raising the level of Master? You see, it's going to be so fucking stupid, it's not going to make any sense. Because it's going to be like Call of Duty, where you're going to have a shit ton of fucking people Master Prestige, and then RuneScape, unlike Activision, because Activision is fucking smarter, RuneScape, Jagex is going to say, oh fuck, everyone's Master Prestige, we're going to raise it even higher. And the people that are not even close to Master Prestige are going to be fucking pissed, because all they want to do is get Master Prestige, and it's just going to be a non-stop fucking fest, and it's going to lose more people and shit, if you really think about it. That's my personal opinion. But I do see Prestige being added into the game probably most likely within a year, maybe even less. Alright guys, but basically like I said, look out for new RuneScape videos and other shit being uploaded on my channel. Otherwise, right now I go to my email address to read out some happy hooba hooba questions from you motherfuckers. SummerTimeU.com because if you do, well, YouTube Jagex will fuck your world up. First hooba question. Our username, Mr. Pot, Ike Thingamajiggy. I have two questions for you today. Question one, do you think Jagex in general will last much longer? If not, do you think another company will buy the rights to RuneScape once Jagex decides to kick the bucket? Question two, I've been fletching my balls off going for 99. I'm currently 92. What do you think is a good method to achieve 99 fletching without breaking my balls or my bank? I'm currently running with a 5 mil cash stack, and I really can't do U-longs anymore since they don't offer any profit. Alright, question 2 really quick. Do maple longbows unstrung? They fucking sell and you make somewhat of a profit. Question 1, do I think, how long do I think RuneScape will be around? And do I think another corporation will buy them? I think Jagex are going to keep RuneScape around however long as they're making a profit. And of course, when things might start tanking, they might sell it to another company. That's pretty much about it. That's my personal opinion. Next, Uba Hooba question. Hi, Never. I love watching your videos. I was just wondering if you could do an IRL meetup with your fans somewhere sometime. I would be so glad if you could give me an answer in your next vlog. Ours username, myballs16. Alright, Mr. Myballs fucking 16. Would I ever do an IRL meetup? You know, I mean, there's big YouTubers out there like that. I mean, Justin Bieber came from fucking YouTube, if you guys don't remember. And there are fucking people out there that do actually do meetup with their fans. I know there's one or two. I'm not sure if Sexy Phil has ever done a meetup. I'm pretty sure he has. Especially at VidCon. They always do meetup and shit. However, the problem being is that a lot of Sexy Phil's fan base is remotely from New York City, you know, etc., etc. The problem with me is that I have a lot of fans, you know, across the world, let alone cross country in general. So, doing a fan meetup, I don't really think there's going to be a lot of people going to fucking douchebag Connecticut state. If you're from Connecticut and you're offended, I really don't give a shit because I hate fucking Connecticut. I used to live down in the South, and I love the South a lot more than fucking Connecticut. But anyways, yeah, my personal opinion, it's maybe someday, but as of right now, no. Alright guys, let me know in some nasty dirty little comments if you think I actually should do a fan fucking meetup and stuff. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this vlog, as always, thumbs up my balls, and I'll see you motherfuckers later. Bye!